Guys, welcome back to another episode of Papa Day. Me, your host, Max, aka Mr. Papadopoulos, aka Lil Funko. We're going to do this in two parts today, and first thing I'm going to do is show you how to make a case for your Blacklight Funkos. So, start with this. So what I have here are the two pieces you're going to need, which is, this is the baseball case from Michaels. You can order online from Michaels Craft Store, or go to their store in person and pick it up. And then you just need any old kind of UV blacklight strip light. This is just a random branch POTA from Amazon. Pretty cheap. This is the 16-foot version. And I've made one of these before, so I kind of know what I'm doing already. But basically, you have the two parts. You got your plug, and you've got the scroll full of sticky. So you want to start with the thing fully unraveled, because you're going to want the plug end to hang out of it. And so I'm making this actually the opposite way I did the first one, where I had the cable hanging out of the right hand side. Because I'm going to place this one on the other side, I'm going to have the cable coming out the left hand side. So this is fully unwound. You start from this end with the black and red, and you're going to need to take this 3M tape off the back. So the 3M tape is going to allow you to stick this along the edges. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I might have to, I'll move the camera around. So let's see if I can get a better angle at this. My table's covered in crap. Sorry about that. But basically, so the cable is going to, we're going to start at the other end and wrap it all the way around. So I'm going to start at the top end here, and we're going to wrap it all the way around and then have it end coming out the bottom left corner. So, best I can, I'm going to try to peel away this 3M covering. It's always a difficult task. There it is. Oh, it's not coming off right. Alright, there it goes. So now that I have the sticky side exposed, I can start laying this along the inside. And so I'm kind of going like 1/4 of an inch in from the edge and just laying my finger across it. So now I've got this first section done, and now I got to get down to that corner over there and come around. So got to get a little bit more sticky side exposed. Oh gosh, there's like a breakage in the tape. Ugh. There it is. And this thing tends to get all coiled up as you go. But once you have the kind of height correct, it shouldn't be too hard to just kind of follow. So here, it's all tangled up. I'm just going to straighten that out so I have more slack to work with. Take the sticky side off. And now we're going along the bottom edge. As you can see, I'm just like pulling the tape and placing it down as I go. Like so. Just kind of gently tapping it. Gently tapping it. And right there, I'm going to rip the protector and leave the rest sticky like that. So this is where it's going to come out. And I'm going to plug this in. So that, actually, I can go up just so I get a complete corner action here. Oh, no. Alright, and that is where it's going to come out right there. So I can close this and it will lay flat. Alright, so now I have the completed light box with the LED along the top, bottom, and sides, which should give it plenty of illumination. So now we're going to go in the other room, and I'm going to put some new Blacklight Funkos in here for part 2. So stay tuned. Guys, welcome back to Papa Day, the second part of the 2-part episode. And as you can see, we have a fleet of new Blacklight Funko Pops. We've got the Rouge or Rogue, we got Deadpool, we got Magneto, we got Gambit, and we got Wolverine with the t-shirt combo. All of these I'm going to very delicately take out, put them in my new Blacklight display case, and at the end I will show you what it looks like all together. So then, what I'm going to do is I take a butter knife, right? And I'll show you my process on Rogue. So you want to make sure you don't bend the flaps when you open it, right? So you slide the butter knife in, and you push that back flap all the way back and up. And that way you're not damaging the flaps, the inside flaps, or the flap that's on the edge. So they both come out clean. And then you just kind of gently pry the sides open, using the top to hold it open while you pull the insert out. So we've got a clean box, clean pop. So this is one of the pops that does have a stand because the head is so big. She's got her 90s hair, so there's a clear stand. And then the figure comes out. I'm setting them down to the side. And then right away, I'm putting the pop right back in. Oh, and I drop the box. No damage, we're good. So it's a little bit hard getting it back in because I've said it before. These are the ones that have there's a black background in there. So you want to be careful when you go to put the box back together. Well, we're looking pretty good, nice and clean, no damage to the box. And now I'm going to put the box in a protector after everything is said and done. So we're going to keep going here. Go ahead and open up my Deadpool. Same thing. Being gentle to push the flap all the way back with the butter knife. And I've seen people use other things than butter knife to get them out. Deadpool. Ba-ba-ba. Doesn't have a stand. Just as is. Again, being careful to put the insert back in so we don't bend or damage the cardboard backing. So there we go. Back together, clean box. Number 2. Grab the Magneto, the only real villain of all of these. It's funny because they've done they're doing a Venom one. I've mentioned I don't like the look of it too much. I'm still probably going to get it. I'm waiting for any news or indication of when that thing is dropping. Out comes the Magneto. Boop. Sure you guys are enjoying the ASMR Funko Pop box opening. ASMR. There's that one. We got Gambit coming out. I'm making sure to use the flat side of the knife so that the serrated edge doesn't scratch the underside of the box. It's funny because I already have this Gambit. Show you him in a second. But not blacklighted. Ba-ba-da-ba, clean box. And let me grab the gambit. Purple. Very purple. But yeah, I have the same mold where he's not Blacklight, which I thought was interesting. We're going to do the sacrilegious thing, and we're going to open to free Wolverine from his double prison. So I'm going to very gingerly tear the plastic. Now you'll notice on these, this is the only one I actually got from Target. All the other ones I had to order from Australia. These are actually imported. I think they're from Australia. I don't know. But they don't have Target stickers. They're much cheaper getting them that way. Pretty much you just paid for shipping, and that way they were the normal $12, $13 price instead of the ridiculous prices you'll see on Mercari. Once again, with this one I'm going to use a knife to get that flap because it was being stubborn. There we go. I actually like to leave the shirt in the box. This is the XL anyway. I'm a medium. It would have worked for a sleeping shirt, but I'm going to leave the shirt in there because that's what I did with the Spider-Man one. So now I have 2 empty boxes. Here comes Wolverine, everyone's favorite. Very careful again. Get that flap at the back. And again, I have this mold. This is his 80th anniversary mold. Not sure why they went with that one, but it is a classic look. And I dropped the insert. Make sure there's no dog hair on it. But yeah, because I was taking these out of the box anyway, I figured I don't really care if they're Australian or whatever. So now comes the part where I put them in here, and I gotta think of a cool arrangement to put them in. So I think Wolverine and Deadpool gotta go in the middle, right? They can be the main event. And since there's not gonna be as many in this one to start, I should rotate some other cool pops into here. I'm trying to think of which ones will look cool. I know Human Torch would look cool. And Iceman will look cool. I have those in the other room. Actually, I might just throw an Iceman in there just to round out everything. I have another Iceman in here, the Specialty Series, so that'll just make everything look nice. So I'm going to open another one. This is my Specialty Series Iceman. I have 2 other Icemen. I have the flocked one as well, which looks really cool. But I think I'm going to, since these are the more classic style ones, might as well crack another bad boy open and throw him in there. Because he'll look cool under the Blacklight, even though he's not technically a Blacklight series pop. That'll just round things out a little bit. So let's see. I'll put a... Get the stand under Rogue so she'll stand up. Put Rogue on the left. And then maybe Gambit next to her. Oh, shoot. Is he gonna stand up? Yeah. Put Magneto next to that, and then Iceman on the far side. Kind of like that. It's good for now. Alright, so now I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to put it up in my special spot, plug everything in, and then I'll show you the final result. So, see you in a minute. Alright guys, and there you have it. This is the big reveal. That's right. double-decker Blacklight cases. So we have the finished product here. We've got the Gambit, we got Rogue, we got Deadpool, we got Wolverine slightly falling over. I have to fix that. We got Magneto, and we got Iceman, who's not a Blacklight, but we threw them all in there anyway, make it look nice. So yeah, that's the finished product. I have my Blacklight shrine all around, so I think the next release, whatever it is, I'll have some space in this bottom case for them. I might have to rotate out Mr. Freeze and Iceman, but for now I think they look nice in there. But yeah, if you like the process, if you like the Blacklight setup, just let me know in the comments what you like, what you want to see more of. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next Marvel or DC set. I know there is an Alice in Wonderland set. I don't think I'm going to get that one. Personally, not my bag, but waiting on that Blacklight Venom with high hopes. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off there. Hopefully you guys like the video. Go ahead and give me a like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. And as far as I'm concerned, you guys just got popified. Thanks for watching.